Hello. Right, as I said, I would pop out and try and get some more done. There's still these fields are really quite old. This guy does a lot of, as I said yesterday on the thread, does a lot of horse dealing, and in fact he wasn't clearing them so he can take them to the market. What he was doing was putting them in the next fields around this place so he can bring sheep in. So there's a lot of sheep in there now. It's no problem. I've come to an area where is along the big long strip which me and Ian have been to several times, anyway, so I'm just going to sort of wander around basically, or say wander, drive. This is the setup as it tends to be. Stick the old rifle, the beauty on the old wing mirror. It's tempting fate closing the door there, but there, that's, just drive along, get something in line, engine off, boom, hopefully. Anyway, this is the fields. They've still actually got stubble on, they've not ploughed them in yet, but that's the tree line you can see there. That's the long strip, and it is a long strip. It goes all the way down. All the trees you can see over there is that long strip. Well, I shall give it a go and see what happens for the rest of the morning. I'll see you later. Just dropped out the tree. Well chuffed with that. Looks like a good size and all. Anyway, go and pick him up. Let's see what happens. Well, I found myself a nice little wood. It's got some good clear bits in. Some nice bits where you can sit around and wait for stuff. I've seen loads of crows around here. And then I just got that quick sight of a squirrel. Couldn't bloody find it with the camera, but it was halfway up here, stopped as they like to do, and then I helped it stop completely. And it's a good old size as well. He's a good one. Anyway, that's the second thing in the bag. I had a magpie earlier in, so that's 2 in 2 days. I do love me magpies, as Quickie said. Anyway, that's 2 things in the bag. Speak to you later. Well, that was a real buzz. I just went round the other side of that wood because there was a tractor on the other side ploughing the field up, turning it in, and as soon as I walked in, there were 3 squirrels right in front of me. All darted off, but then sort of stopped about sort of 30-40 feet away, and all the time you can hear things moving in here. God, this is going to be a good wood. One of them continued to sort of walk forward and go away, but the other 2 sort of just went backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And I was really pleased with it because I stalked probably, because they kept on moving just slightly further away every time. A couple of times I made sort of a couple of schoolboy errors, looking at the floor but didn't look what I was actually, it was knee high, snapped something, and they only ran about another 30 feet, stopped again. Anyway, real buzz. Got up to within 25 yards, was able to lean against the tree, and thwack, got it, and it ran away for about another, I don't know, 5 foot, 10 foot, but just there was laying on the floor, prostrate. And here we have the, here we go, the next one in the bag. Sorry, I've laid him against there, he didn't fall on that. So that's 2 squirrels and a magpie. I'll see you later. Hello. Right, well, I've had a couple of hours. It's been quite amazing actually, just lovely weather in October, that's the most amazing thing. Not a lot about, it's probably just too hot. Fair amount around in the woods, but today seems to be Rambler Day, and everyone and their uncle is going out rambling. So I've just passed another 4 with a dog that have just walked straight through an area where there's going to be, there could have been something, so there's no point in going through there for a while. I think I'm going to call it a morning. It's just midday I think, so it's probably best to do it then. And I'll pop back this afternoon. Got to take my lad to work at about 5, so I can pop back to the rabbit areas, and hopefully it'll be a bit cooler and less people about. So until then, see you later.